A very good evening, Rotarians. Very good evening, Rotarians, Rotarians, Annettes, and distinguished guests.
MCs for this evening, myself, Annette Mega Sejo and Annette Chris Sebastian, welcome you to this evening's gathering in connection with the District Governor's official visit to the Rotary Club of Cochin City.
We request you to be kindly seated to enable us to start the meeting on time. In order to maintain the solemnity of the function, may we request all those who are present here and virtually to kindly put their phones and laptop mics on mute.
Sergeant at Arms Rotarian Anu Kochail will lead the procession, followed by District Governor Rotarian Rajashekar Srinivasan, District Director Rotarian Varghese K. Joy, Assistant Governor Rotarian Subramanian, GGR Rotarian Seshadri Nath, President Rotarian Seja Thomas, and Secretary Rotarian Sebastian Joseph to the stage.
GGR Rotarian Seshadri Nath will now adorn the collar on the District Governor, and Rotarian Anu Kochail will adorn the collar on the President.
Thank you, GGR and Rotarian Anu. We now request the President, Rotarian Sejo Thomas, to call this meeting to order.
I call this meeting in connection with the Governor's official visit to the club to order.
Let us rise for the invocation by Annettes Ethan, Anjali, and Aditi.
Light a candle for you. Candle for peace, light a candle for love, light a candle that shines all the way around the world. Light a candle for me, light a candle for you, that our wish for world peace will one day come true.
We now request the Rotarians present this evening to rise as Rotarian Dennis Louise recites the four-way test.
The four-way test. Is it the truth? Is it fair to all concerned? Will it build goodwill and better friendship? Will it be beneficial to all concerned? Thank you.
Thank you, Rotarian Dennis. We now invite President Rotarian C.J. Thomas to deliver the welcome address.
Good evening. I think there seems to be a problem with the projector. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Good evening, everybody. Thank you for joining us today here at RECA and online from homes for the visit of our Governor, Rotarian Rajshekhar Srinivasan. We have a partly physical and partly virtual GOV happening today. Unlike the installation ceremony where we had less than 10 people attending, we should be having close to 45 Rotarians joining us today. We also have our families joining via Zoom. I was fortunate to be this club secretary during Governor Pati's term, and I then felt I would never see a more warm-hearted and generous governor again. I was wrong. I happened to spend quite some time with the governor today, and has to say PTG Pati has a quite competition. I can imagine how the governor's job would be, days at a stretch away from family, long journeys, meeting so many people, making so many speeches. I would not be surprised if he would have been tired and grumpy, but here we are seeing someone cheerful and motivating and guiding so that we can do even better. I'm so glad that I got my presidentship when you are the governor. We have 3 new families joining the Rotary fraternity today. Some of them are quite close to personally as well as to Rotary Cochin City in different ways. I will let Sanjeev introduce them in more detail. Welcome to the evening. Our district director, Varghese Gejoy, also joins us today. We consider him as a close friend of our club, and it's a pleasure to have him here. Welcome, sir. To be honest, last 1 month, I felt I was preparing for the assistant governor's visit rather than the governor's visit. I have never prepared like this even for my engineering exams. Jokes aside, once the club assembly with the AG was over, I knew I could relax because the thoroughness with which the AG ensured we stuck to the protocols was a lesson in perfection. He may be hard taskmaster, but he has a kind heart. He actively gets involved in our community service activities by contributing his time as well as money for genuine causes. Welcome, AG Subramanian Sridharaman. Our own GGR Rotarian Sri Prasad has to be away because of a bereavement in his family. But Sesh, who we have here, is no stranger to us. He was a president when I was a secretary, and he has been with us for many service activities. Welcome, GGR Sheshadri. I consider it a report-worthy achievement that I have managed to prevent our secretary going off to the mountains in his Harley Davidson this weekend. He's a man of big horizons and macro vision. I handle the details, but we complement each other well. Welcome to the evening, Seb. It is great to see so many AGs here, each one of whom readily agreed to come the moment I called them. Welcome, dear AGs. We rarely get to see our co-cluster club presidents and secretaries except occasionally on Zoom. So I did not have to think twice before inviting them over. I'm so glad so many of you could make it. Welcome to the evening. Let me also welcome the Master of Ceremonies for this evening, Chris, son of Winnie and Sebastian, and my own daughter, Mega. Welcome to Annette's watching online. We really miss you. My wife Alpa and Sebastian's wife are here to help us out. We are blessed to have you. My daughters Anjali and Aditi are also here cheering for us. Last but not the least, to my fellow Rotarians, many of whom I am seeing after close to a year. Hope we will get to meet more often going forward. A warm welcome to you all. We had a fulfilling year so far this year, but I will let Secretary Sebastian fill you in with the details. But I just want to share one incident. We had handed over a house at Chelanam on August 1st. Their house had been ravaged by the frequent sea incursions and was in a really dilapidated state. The family had a boy and 2 younger girls. It was during our club assembly just this last Tuesday. We heard that the boy Ainosh, 13 years old, was hit by a motorcycle while he was returning home in a cycle. The injuries were quite serious with blood clots in the lungs and both legs fractured. He's on ventilator at Medical Trust Hospital. I sent out an appeal for funds the next day in our family group, and within hours, we had quite a decent amount of money that I had to ask to stop the contributions. Being a Rotary president is a highly responsible and at times tough job, but it is incidents like this that makes it feel worthwhile. A group of ordinary people doing extraordinary things. Our prayers with him and the family, hoping that he recovers fast. Welcome everybody again.
Thank you, Rotarian Sijo. The Rotary year 2021-22 has been an eventful one for the club so far. I invite Secretary Rotarian Sebastian Joseph to deliver the club intern report.
It's gone again. Oh, okay, thanks. Good evening. Now it's Secretary's time. So it's Secretary's interim report. It's for the last 3 months, after we had taken over. So we have completed few projects. So we will go one by one. Most of you know it, but and we also have in the club assembly gone through in detail, but I will just skip through a few of the slides. So if you can, who is managing the slide? I think I have. Anyway, first is the meeting the district governor at Raka Club in Feb. And as you can see, I was not the secretary at the time. I'm lucky or unlucky. My colleague or my fellow Rotarian, Kamal was here. He got transferred to Hyderabad. That's why I got this opportunity. Thanks, Sijo, for giving this opportunity. So I'm not in that picture as a secretary. Then we have the PETS virtual event on 5th and 6th of June, where we had a good participation. As you can see, it was a online event. So it was good earlier, PETS anyway, we used to meet everyone, but this time, we have to do online, but it was a good event. After that on July 9th, we had the installation. It's in the Raka Club itself, which was a very small event because of the COVID situation. At that time, it was really strict. So it's a very small gathering and most of the others were online. So that was on July. Then we will go for one by one, which is club administration, where the family quiz, which is done by our Dr. Anu. It was a good thing. It was during the Olympic season, so it was related to Olympics. So we had this event, and I think Bobby was the winner for that. That is one of the club administration events. Then we had 2 board meetings and 6 regular meetings. Almost everyone was able to attend because it was online. And then we have the September 4th, we participated in pool event, and we won 2 prizes. One is our Sajeev, and the other one was Pun, and he is not here today. And it was a photo contest, and as you can see. And on 15th of August, we have the Bharatiyam Patriotic Song Competition. Even we didn't win anything, it was a good event for our Annets to have a get together, and I think all of them enjoyed, and it was a, it was a good event at that time. And on 17th, courts was conducted, and AG Subramaniam and Nainan, Rotary Nainan from Cochin North was there. It was really helpful at that time because most of the things was covered during the courts. And on August 21st, we have the Onam celebration. It was a photo sharing event on that. And as you can see, all beautiful pictures, except, yeah, Manoj was looking to himself, is it? Yeah, and it was an online event, and I don't think there was a competition for that. Then come back to service projects here. Service projects, anyway, Rotary does a lot of service projects, but the important thing is the people behind it, I can say in between. So this was a newly constructed house for the family who lost in flood, which we just referred now. So this is handover ceremony at that time. Then we have the Jeevan Jyoti palliative home care program. This is one of our main program, and a lot of efforts are there. Even as a Rotary, we do it. I have to say there are a few of my fellow Rotarians who is not visible, or most of our aunts and Annettes who was behind doing all those things. So I should say that we should appreciate, rather than I am presenting this. They are the people behind it. It takes a lot of effort to go there and see the people do the things, like I think Rennie was there, then Ansi, John C, everyone was doing from the back end. So this is one of our main projects. Then for service projects, Jeevan Jyoti service project, there was an app. Our CJO developed an app. It took an effort. It was a really good program to monitor it. It was not easy earlier. So it was a good program. And then we have the education support. We distributed 22 tablets. Now because of the COVID, there are a lot of people don't have devices for the kids. So we distributed around 2 lakhs worth of these tablets to different schools in Kochi. Then other service project was the education support. We had an arrangement with the Jain deemed to be university to provide this scholarship for students, which is worth around 10 lakhs. We started it, it's not finished. And thanks Shibu for arranging it, because it was not a small thing. And next one was the community support. We distributed around 100 umbrellas for our police force. Then it comes to medicinal assistance. It's related to our Jeevan Jyoti project, which we distribute medicines used through Nanma, and Jairaj, thanks for coordinating and arranging. The office works anyway in his office itself. So it was a new related project with the Jeevan Jyoti. Then we have for the service project child support, we distributed almost 160 Onam kits in the school in Trikakara. That was attended by a lot of students and parents at that time. Then we also distributed same thing, the Onam kits distribution itself to our palliative care patients at that time. Then comes blood donation. You can see us in the picture. Where is the picture of our president taking blood? Yeah, look. So it was CJO, it was organized by Smart City. So we also participated in that. Then there is another, for the nutrition side, we also did a free food distribution program to Jeevan Jyoti patients. This is slightly different, because what we do every month, close to 25 homes are supplied. I think Rennie is coordinating it, even she is not present here. So there are some people who works behind the scene to make this project going on. Then we have the youth projects. The Nananda school is the one we had an interact club, and they attended the RYLA, which I think Governor has mentioned it today. So you can see him also in that meeting, which is conducted by Cochin East. Then we have that youth interact installation was conducted on September 19th at Nalanda school. It was a good, you can see, as you can see, there is a good participation for that. Then this is a new thing, Rotary Community Corps. I think we are going to inaugurate it today. Is it, or going to start it today? Is it? It's formed in Chellanam. You know what? It's a youth by skill development and to find a good job opportunities for them. It's scheduled to inaugurate on 25th September. I think there might be some information regarding this after this. Then on the service project, that this was a thing to a terrace garden initiative, which is done in a Trikakara school. Unfortunately, because of the COVID season, the students couldn't participate, but as you see, Sanjeev, who is a keen organic farmer, he spends a lot of time and to make it work. I think it's going on. We visited, I think 2 months back, we visited that area. It's in a nearby school. Then it's the Golden Harvest projects where 160 Onam kits distributed. It was procured from Farmers Cooperative Society at Kaladi. I think Jairaj was the man behind it. Then it comes the new service projects, which is a children support. I think it can say that happened accidentally. We went today with the governor over there, Rotarian Baiju, who was, who came to know about this. Immediately we went there, and I should appreciate that, when a requirement came, I think it's only 2 weeks back, immediately we required some assistance, and our Rotarian Bobby immediately said, okay, let me do it. And he's the one who has done everything for this.
Yeah.
Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Thumbs up.
Yeah.
So that was the event we did today morning. Governor, we visited that an orphanage. Actually, it's a good project. I think we will participate more on this. And the membership development side, we actively participated in a district membership seminar. Our new members also attended the Gurukulam conducted by the Cochin North. As you can see, the new members are there. And then we also have induction. This is an induction of Rotarian Anup by Jairaj. It was an online event. At that time we have inducted, and we also have a potential members familiarization. Few people attended, and that's why we can see few new members are joining today. So we are inducting 3 new members. So that anyway, the function is going to come. So I'm not going to explain this other one. And you can see, then it comes to Rotary Foundation. So these are our 2 star members who contribute to the Paul Harris Society, Rotarian Krishnan and Rotarian Jairaj. Yeah, both of them are here. And our latest MPHF members is Rotarian Jiash, who is my classmate. He is also present there. Yeah. And another one is Rotarian Sebastian Joseph. It's me, myself. Thank you. Then it's the grant management seminar. We had an active participation in grant management seminar on 1st of August. Then the other part is the public image thing, which we did it today. Actually, it started today, and it was in the morning at Fort Kochi. We started, and with the help of the police, it's next to the police station, and it's a good location. As you can see, when you enter the Princess Street, you can see directly the boat. And we are planning to put 8 more boats across different places. I don't know the exact location. So this was a good initiative, and we did it today morning. And you can see Governor inaugurating the thing. And yeah, that's all. And thank you very much.
Thank you, Rotarian Sebastian. We now proceed to the launch of the Rotary Community Corps by our district governor. Members of Rotary Community Corps, or RCC as it is called, are flexible partners in service for Rotary clubs. RCCs can implement creative and sustainable solutions to meet a wide array of needs in their community, such as education, lack of safe water, hunger, pollution, inadequate housing, or vocational skill development. We invite Rotarian Baiju Kalangot to share a background about RCC.
Rotarian President Sijo, District Governor Rotarian Rajshekar, other district officials, invited guests, fellow Rotarians, and good evening. Rotary Community Corps. It's a main subdivision of community in Rotary in the field of service. A group of non-Rotarians who share commitments to change the world through humanitarian service projects. We Rotary Club of Cochin City is doing a lot of humanitarian projects in and around Ernakulam, like drinking water project at Kari village, serving 75 families, medical camps and supports, palliative care supports, educational supports, career guidance, renovating kindergarten at Putantod School at Chelanam, and water supply of water purifier and construction of houses to the needy. We had already completed nearly 15 houses so far. This year, our DG is one of the focus areas RCC. So we decided to concentrate on one location, that is Chelanam Panchayat, which has a major population, is from fisherman community. And the upcoming generation needs all moral supports. We had selected a core group of school teachers and members from different community to lead this at Chelanam. In this COVID times, we decided to unveil the signboard in this meeting. I request the club chair for RCC, Rotarian Shibu, to join our district governor, Rotarian Rajshekar, to unveil the signboard.
Thank you, Rotarian Baiju. We request the district governor and RCC chairman, Rotarian Shibu Devan, to formally launch the RCC group.
Privilege to launch the Rotary Community Corps, created to sponsored by Rotary Cochin City. Rotary Community Corps of Chelanam, sponsored by Rotary Club of Cochin City. All the best.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks.
Carols and Carnival over the years has become one of the most prestigious events in the Rotary calendar. I invite the chairman, Carols at Carnival 2021, Rotarian Isaac Matthew, to introduce the event and present the Carols and Carnival 2021 brochure to District Governor Rotarian Rajshekar Srinivasan for release.
Hello. Yeah. Good evening, everyone, on the dais as well as across me. So Carols and Carnivals is one of the most sought after event in Cochin City as well as in the district. So this 2021 is supposed to be the 12th year after the inception, and Rotarian Dennis is supposed to be the father of Carols and Carnivals. It was his idea that made this project. This is basically a fundraising project for Cochin City, and the proceedings from this event goes into the community service projects that we do. So Christmas, as the season starts, this is the first event in Rotary that we do. And this is basically the highlight would be card making. Card making is there, carol singing. Then we have got crib making, cake decoration are all the highlights of this event as such. And so I, as the chairman of 2021 for this event, invite everyone across the dais as well as on the dais for the event, which is on December 4th. I also humbly request Governor to kindly officially release the event brochures.
I hereby officially release the brochure for Carols and Carnival for edition of 2021. In fact, friends, just now, your Assistant Governor Subramaniam said, you're all looking forward to me joining you. I said, no, I am looking forward to joining you here on that day. Thank you. You also join.
Thank you, Rotarian Isaac. We all look forward to Carols and Carnival.
Rotary Club of Cochin City is celebrating its 16th Charter Night this evening. May I now request all our past presidents, together with all our distinguished dignitaries seated on the dais, to kindly step forward and join the cake cutting ceremony.
Thank you, Rotarians. Rotarians pride themselves in contributing graciously for a cause. With its flagship project of polio eradication, Rotary International has set new benchmarks every time in identifying and implementing projects on a large scale.
I now request District Governor Rotarian Rajashekar Srinivasan to accept the Rotary Club of Cochin City's contribution towards the polio fund from Rotarian Jairaj, TRF Chairman. Thank you, District Governor Sir and Rotarian Jairaj. We now request the District Governor to pin the PHS members. I would now like to invite Rotarian Krishnan PS to the stage. I'm sorry. We would now invite Rotarian Jairaj uncle to the stage also. Sorry.
Friends, this just to tell you what Palo Society is. They contribute, every year they contribute a sum of ₹1,000. Want to give them a round of applause. $1,000 every year. And they are the people who have made our district one of the highest contributing district in India. Because whether the governor comes and asks or not, they are committed to giving $1,000 every year. I thank both of you on behalf of the foundation, and I'm very happy to present this certificate to you. In fact, the district chairman for Polaris Society is Jairaj. And not just this year, he has been so for almost 4 years now. And it only shows his commitment to the foundation and the society. Thank you.
Rotarian Jayash Puthuparambil and Rotarian Sebastian Joseph are the latest MPHF members of our club. We request them to step forward to be pinned by the district director. Thank you, sir. We will now proceed to the induction ceremony of 3 new members to our club. I request Rotarian Sanjeev Samuel to come to the stage and introduce these 3 members to the gathering.
Good evening, friends. Tessa Sebastian. Other than a few new members, most of us here do not need an introduction to Tessa. She's the spouse of Rotarian Kamal Krishnan, who had to move to Hyderabad as a part of his job posting. Tessa has been an integral part of many of our club and community service activities through the years, and there was no way we were going to lose her too. Tessa is a native of Kottayam and studied at CMS College, where she met Kamal. She has been actively involved in social causes, but of late, most of her time is taken up by guiding her 2 swimming stars, Shreya and Sanjay. Even today, she was supposed to be in Trivandrum for the national swimming trials, but luckily Kamal was in town and he could take them. Welcome, Tessa, to the gathering. Rajendra Prasad. Rajendra Prasad, an electrical engineer by education. Rajendra Prasad likes to call himself more of a social entrepreneur. He runs By Hand, an ethnic fashion store near Palarivatam flyover. His wife, Minu Rajendra Prasad, is a homemaker. They have 3 kids, daughter Atira studying in +1, son Devanandan in the 2nd standard, and son Nidev studying in the UKG. Unfortunately, Minu could not join us today since one of their kids was not feeling well. He has been referred to the club by Rotarian Ranjit Raj. Welcome, Rajendra Prasad, to the evening. Alex Jacob. Alex is known to many of us in the club, including myself, and he's finally agreed to join us this year. He's our President Sijo's cousin and is a native of Thrissur. After a stint in the US, he came back and had a long tenure with Cognizant. He recently quit and is in the process of setting up his own investment management firm. He's married to Gina, a homemaker. They have 3 children, Jacob, Joel, and Jerry. All of them good sports enthusiasts, especially football. Welcome, Alex and Gina and the kids to the evening. Thank you. I'll hand over for the rest of the proceedings.
Thank you, Rotarian Sanjeev. We now request our Assistant Governor, Rotarian Subramanian, to induct these new members to the club, marking the beginning of their service as a Rotarian.
Thank you, my dear immediate past President, Rotarian Sanjeev Joseph, for the wonderful introduction of the 3 members. Being a solemn function, I request all to keep the mobile phone on silent or vibration mode. My dear fellow Rotarians, aunts, ladies, gentlemen, district governor, and all in the days and of the days. It is the responsibility of every club to recruit new quality members and retain our existing members to ensure continued success in meeting the many needs of our local and international communities. Today, we welcome to our Rotary family and admit to membership a lady member and 2 gentlemen to our organization based on their vocation. I am delighted to tell you that Rotary is an international organization more than 100 years old with the motto of service above self. We have the membership strength of more than 12 lakhs across the globe. I request all the Rotarians in the audience to rise for the induction proceedings. You should regard your admission to the worldwide organization of Rotary International as a matter of personal pride and vocational privilege on account of the classification that has been loaned to you, which you shall always treasure as a precious trust. Mr. Alex Jacob, joining as his classification is financial consultant. Mr. Rajendra Prasad is a social entrepreneur, and Ms. Tessa Sebastian, social worker. On this solemn occasion, would you solemnly pledge that you accept our motto, service above self, to be the ideal of your life? You'll stand up. That you shall abide by the Constitution and bylaws of our organization. That you shall serve the community by way of your vocation. That you shall pay the club dues on demand. That you shall attend the meetings regularly. By raising your hand, right hand, and say, I do. I now formally admit you to the membership in this club that gives you the honor and privilege to join the family of Rotary. You will be known as Rotarians, your spouse as Rotarians, and children as Annettes. Fellow Rotarians, let us welcome our newest members, Rotarian Alex Jacob, Rotarian Rajendra Prasad, Rotarian Tessa Sebastian, and their families with a standing ovation. Thank you. Please be seated. To mark the beginning, I fix on the lapels of Rotarian Alex Jacob and Rotarian Rajendra Prasad our emblem, and hand over Rotarian Tessa Sebastian our emblem and present the Rotary mandate. You can go back. I also thank the sponsors, President Rotarian Sijo for bringing in Rotarian Alex and Rotarian Tessa, and Rotarian Ranjit Raj for bringing Rotarian Rajendra Prasad. Distinguished dignitaries on the days and off the days, good evening to you all. Now, let's turn the wheel together so all the humanity thrives. We have the power and magic to serve, to change lives. These are a couple of lines of the poem quoted by RA President Rotarian Shekhar Mehta in his theme speech. Respected District Governor Rotarian Rajshekar Srinivasan, President Sijo Thomas, dignitaries on the days, of the days, good evening to you all. I thank GGR Rotarian Sheshadri Nathan for standing in for GGR Rotarian Sri Prasad. Charter Day wishes to Rotary Club of Cochin City, which is celebrating its 22nd year of existence. I thank all the presidents and members who have nurtured this club at difficult times to make this great club one of the known clubs in this region. From the Secretary's report, we can observe that all the projects done by the club have connections to either RA President's priorities or DG's priorities projects. I congratulate the President Rotarian Sijo Thomas and his team for keeping these in mind while formulating and executing the projects. Please continue the good work and I will be there with you and to support you. I would like to mention here that since the day my interactions with this club started, bonding with the club has improved day by day. I too have learned a lot from the interactions with the club. I foresee a bright future for this club in the days to come. Here is wishing you all the best for all the activities. I wish to conclude by quoting the full poem of Rotary International President Rotarian Shekhar Mehta. Quote, "The biggest gift we are given is the power to touch a life, to change, to make a difference in the circle of life. If we can reach out with our hand, heart and soul, the magic will start to happen as the wheel begins to roll. Let us turn the wheel together so all humanity thrives. We have the power and magic to serve, to change lives. Together, let us make it the best year of our lives by making it a year to grow more and do more. Let this be a year of change makers." Thank you.
Thank you, AG sir. Now, I would like to request Rotarian Baiju KS to acknowledge the presence of the guests.
On behalf of the President and the members of Rotary Cochin City, I recognize the presence of Assistant Governors, Rotarian Suresh, Rotarian Lakshmi, Rotarian J.B. Premlal, Rotarian Vinu, Rotarian Narayanan Menon, Rotarian Narendra Kumar. And Chair recognize the presence of the presidents and secretaries of the cluster. Satish, Rotarian Satish of Tripunithura, Rotarian Agda of Cochin United, Rotarian Ashwin of Cochin United, Rotarian Kuriakos of Cochin East. Thank you.
Thank you, Rotarian Baiju. We would now like to invite our District Director, Rotarian Varghese K. Joy, to extend his felicitations.
Rotary President Sicho, District Governor Rajashekar Srinivasan, AG Subramanian, GGR Sheshu, Secretary Sebastian, Assistant Governors of Cochin Zone, and my fellow Rotarians. What an excellent club, Cochin City. It's just 3 months past. You have done almost, you have touched all the avenue of service, including the district priorities and everything. Excellent work, Sijo. You know, 3 months are already passed. Now we have only 9 months. Do the best you can. And nothing more to add. I wish Cochin City Rotarians all the best for the rest of 9 months. Continue the good work. Rotary has to reach every nook and corner, grow more in size, and do more. Thank you.
Thank you, DD Rotarian Varghese. I would request our GGR Rotarian Sheshatri Nath to extend his felicitations and introduce the district governor.
Dear President Sijo, District Governor Rajashekar Srinivasan, AG Subramanian, DD Varghese K. Joy, Secretary Sebastian, co-AGs and presidents from the cluster and other Rotarians and hands gathered here. So like our DD was saying just now, it's a really impressive achievement for the first 3 months. I must congratulate you, Sijo, and your team for this. Whether it is fundraising that you described that happened quickly, or your tablet distribution that I had the good fortune of being part of to the school. It all is a testament to the quality of the club and the depth of service that you're providing to the society. Now, with that, let me get into my role of introducing our DG. Our DG Rotarian Rajashekar Srinivasan is a mechanical engineer from the prestigious PSG College of Technology, Coimbatore, from where he graduated with distinction in 1984. He's a licensed electrical consultant and runs a family business, Tandem Enterprises, which is concerned with testing, servicing, and maintenance of power transformers and high voltage switchgear. Rotarian Rajashekar joined Rotary as a member of the Rotary Club of Coimbatore Midtown in 2001 and has ever since continued to occupy key positions in Rotary at both club and district levels. He was the secretary of this very prestigious club during 2004-2005 and served as president during 2009-2010. During his tenure as president, he was recognized as the outstanding president of the district, and the club was adjudged the best club for international service and also the outstanding club award for the balanced activity. At the district level, Rotarian Rajashekar was the district secretary during 2005-2006, secretary of SETS for 2007, and the secretary for the district assembly vision in 2008. He was governors group representative GGR in 2010-11, co-chairman of district conference in 2011-12, editor of GML in 2012-13, assistant governor in 2013-14, district director of Coimbatore region in 2014-15. He also served as the chairman for the AGTS in 2015, the Rotary Sports Meet 2015, for the Regional Grand Management Seminar 2016, the district level Pulse Polio Meet 2018, and as GSR in forming the Rotary Club of Coimbatore City in 2015. In December 2018, he was the unanimous choice for the nomination committee to be the district governor of RI district 3201 for the year 2021-22. Rotarian Rajashekar and his wife Shanti, who is a past president of the Inner Wheel Club of Coimbatore, are fourth level major donors and benefactors to the Rotary Foundation. They have contributed $112,000 so far and continue to add to this every year. They have been members of the Rotary Friendship Exchange team and visited the USA RI District 5340 and the UK RI District 1200, and regularly host Rotarians visiting from those districts. Rotarian Rajshekhar is also very active in other professional and social organizations. He's an executive committee member of Tamil Nadu Electrical Contractors Association, a member of the CODICIA, RAAC, Rotary Care for Life Society, and the Electrical Engineers Welfare Association. Rotarian Rajshekhar is an active Freemason and a golfer. He's a trekking enthusiast, and his hobbies are reading and browsing the internet. Rotarian Rajshekhar and Anne Shanti are blessed with two sons, R. Dinesh Damodaran and R. Arun Srinivasan, who are both married and working abroad. I present to you our DG, Rajshekhar Srinivasan.
Thank you, GGR. All of us have been waiting to hear him speak this evening. May we now invite our District Governor, Rotarian Rajshekhar Srinivasan, for the Governor's address.
Thank you, Rotarian Seshadrinathan, for the introduction. Thank you. President of Rotary Club of Cochin City, Rotarian Sijo Thomas, District Director, Rotarian Varghese K. Joy, Assistant Governor, Rotarian Subramaniam Sitaraman, GGR, who is substituting for the actual GGR, Rotarian Seshadrinathan, First Lady of this club, Alpa, the Assistant Governors of Coimbatore Cochin Zone, Rotarian Premlal, Rotarian Lakshmi Menon, Rotarian Narendra Kumar, Rotarian Narayanan, Rotarian Suresh and Rotarian Vinu Joseph, Presidents and Secretaries of Sister Clubs, members of Rotary Club of Cochin City, invited guests, gracious aunts, the beautiful Annettes, very good evening to you all. Let me first wish all the members of Rotary Club of Cochin City very happy Charter Day. It is your birthday today. You can clap more enthusiastically, nothing wrong. And I want you all to especially applaud your past presidents who are here. The senior-most past president, Beju, Bentley, Nora, Manoj, Bijo, Dennis, Manoj Madhavan, Vasantan, Jayesh, Rotarian Jairaj, Rotarian Jacob, Rotarian Shibu, and Rotarian Sanjeev. And also let us remember late Rotarian Charter President Varghese and late Rotarian Wilson Jacob. Friends, it is important that you remember the contributions of the past presidents. They are the persons who have held the club together over these few years, 15 years, and they are the ones who are going to be supporting it in future also. Thank you, past presidents. Thank you so much for guiding this club to such great heights. You know, this club, from the morning, I had the pleasure and privilege of participating in two of your projects. First, of course, was a public image project where you have installed Say No to Drugs board right in the entrance of Princess Street, that is to Fort Kochi. And believe me when I tell you, it is in a very prominent place, and whoever enter that street, they'll look at your board first. And that's a very nice message also, and very well-crafted board. The other project which I visited was to an orphanage. And as your president said, the donations came spontaneously, I believe. And let me also tell you, I have had the pleasure of interacting with both your president and secretary since morning. They have a great chemistry between them, no doubt about that. And your president Sijo has a very charming way of approaching. And no doubt when he asked for the funds flowed in. Rest assured, Sijo, you will have funds for you. Friends, there is something called sympathy and there is something else called empathy. Sympathy is what we feel for others. You feel sympathy for others. But empathy is when you feel with them. And I find that all your projects are full of empathy, which is very important. Rotarians have to be empathetic. We have to feel for the beneficiary. We feel with them. It's not sympathy they want empathy. And that is the type of thing on all your projects. Whichever, you have so many good projects going. All of them are full of empathy. I congratulate all the members, and especially the past presidents, for having envisaged such projects and acted on them. And again, your projects such as Vidyadan, which is your signature project. And I'm so happy that it is being done by your hands, led by Rotarian Meena Wilson. I congratulate you, madam. She was here. She's left. Okay. And let me congratulate all the hands. This is the type of involvement we want from the hands. And let me thank you, Alpa, for leading the club in that line. And I was also telling your president that why don't you you have an informal hands club. Form a hands club. I believe you have a separate budget and all that. Have it formally, have an installation. That's very good. We have clubs which are very successful in having a hands club and hands club also. You lead the way this year. You can make a start. It's my suggestion to you. And your other projects, the Jeevan Jyoti project for palliative care. I think that is a project in which you are involved, right? Jeevan Jyoti project, palliative care. That's a great project, and I've asked them to go for a community assessment need. And you can, I believe, apply for a global grant in this also. Why not? Maybe we have to present it well, and you are definitely going to get a global grant approval. The other project, of course, the Vidyadan project is for, you had previously, I believe, had a matching grant for this project, and now you are doing it out of your own funds. Is that right, Sijo? That's right, yeah. This is for scholarship for children of life convicts. The other project, which is also a signature project of yours, it's a club service project, Carols and Carnival. And I have been hearing about it for quite some time, and I look forward to being part of it this year. I hope you'll invite me, President. As I said, your AG asked me, we are all looking forward to having you here. I said, I am looking forward to being here. And the other project is Parpidam, that is shelters, providing shelters. That's also a very good project, and you can expand on that. We had a very interesting club assembly today afternoon, where I observed that I would have liked to meet all the members of the club during the club assembly. It was more of the directors and the club service directors and chairman who were present at that meeting. It was a very interesting meeting. I had a very interactive session with all the chairmen of various clubs. And I find your club activities are very balanced, well-balanced activities. You have almost ticked all the boxes in the correct manner. Of course, your club service is good, and you have a very good club service project. And your community service projects, as I told you, are full of empathy. And because you have the empathy, all your funds are flowing in. That's good. And again, in the foundation also, you seem to have contributed regularly. That's all. You have ticked all boxes well. And your club is a very well-balanced club. And let me thank you all and congratulate all the members for that. Friends, this is one of the first public meetings we have had this year. Because of the pandemic, all my meetings, I have so far conducted around 28 clubs, governors visits. Of this, in your area, in your zone, this is the first public meeting which I am addressing. And even here, the crowd is just your members, and it's a right crowd also, not bad. Let me talk about the work done by the foundation. Before that, let me also highlight to you the RI priorities. This year, we happen to have an Indian, the helm of affairs for the Rotary International. It's only the fourth Indian to hold this position. And he has 3 priorities. First is, of course, membership. For the past almost 3 decades, our membership, Rotary membership, has been stagnating at 1.2 million. This year, he wants us to take it to at least 1.3. And for that, he has just one mantra. He says, each one bring one. Let me here ask you, there are so many of us here. Cannot each one of us bring one member? Those who all can, please lift your hands. Not many, yeah, of course. Don't hesitate at all. I only asked if you can. I didn't say bring. Okay, you can all bring. That's what I'm trying to say. You can all bring at least one member. That's what he also asked us. Each one bring one. The second is, he wants girl empowerment. He wants us to concentrate on girl empowerment. Again, friends, when a girl is empowered, when a girl is educated, when she is empowered with a vocation, then the whole family, the whole generation after that becomes empowered. They are taken to a whole new level. So he wants us to concentrate on girl empowerment. And I think your club also needs to think of some project in girl empowerment also, and please go ahead. The third is, of course, he wants us to celebrate the Rotary Days of Service. And we have trying to constitute some along with the International Days of Service and share it with you. You please do that also. Let me come to the district priorities. This year, we have designated our district priorities as Our Lovely Planet. Friends, in that video also, we had highlighted how our Earth is an insignificant dust in the scheme of the universe. It's almost negligible when you look at photographs taken from outside our galaxy. You can't even locate our solar system, let alone our Earth. And in this insignificant dust, the only place in the whole universe which is hospitable to us, our species, we can only live here. We need to protect this environment. And let me also tell you something very interesting. In this earth, this insignificant dust, even here, we can live only in the crust of the earth. Crust. You know, the thickness of the crust at its thickest is only 70 kilometers. And its thinnest, it is around 5 kilometers. And the diameter of the earth is 12,750 kilometers. To make it clear to you how thick that crust is, you take an apple. The skin of the apple is thicker by percentage than the crust of the earth. That is the only place, even that, only around 80% is below water, uninhabitable. But it is only in the 20% at all you can live. And we need to preserve that particular portion of the earth. That is why we have named our district priorities as Our Lovely Planet. And we want you to concentrate on the environment. Even here, I have a sense of guilt. We have water bottles. And this is a big pollutant. And there's one other big pollutant which we all do. We all use these plastic pens, right? They are a huge source of pollutant because they are throwaway pens. And we don't recycle them also. These are some just random thoughts which come to me on protection of the environment. And not only we, even the district Rotary Foundation thinks that is important that we preserve our environment. So it has been added as 7th focus area. Previously, we had 6 focus areas. Let me, for the benefit of the members here, highlight what they are. We used to cater from the cradle to the grave, I would say. First was, of course, child and maternal health. Then we had disease prevention and treatment. Then it was basic education and literacy. Then water and sanitation, economic and community development. And then, of course, we have peace and conflict resolution. This takes care of from birth to the end of life. All this is taken care by the foundation. This year, they thought it fit to add another dimension to the Rotary Foundation service. That was environment, protection of environment. And this has been just for the last 3 months only, it has been there. And hopefully some clubs from our district would apply for some grants in this line. And why not, you also can think of doing it. And here, let me give you an offer for a global grant project. I reiterated this elsewhere also, I'll reiterate it here also. If you go for a project of above $1 lakh, say around $120,000, then I will give you a personal contribution of $15,000 to this. Do any of you take it up? My personal contribution in 1,20,000 or 1,15,000 will be $15,000. Okay, so it's a good offer. And of course, you have the additional DDF also coming. So you can plan on big projects, and you are a young club, a vibrant club. I am giving you this offer of this project. Please take it up. Friends, to go further on this, let us talk about the Rotary Foundation. You know, all the, we have so many projects, good projects going in our district. I will highlight to you 5 good projects which are going, and in which all of us, all the clubs can take part in those 5 projects. The first project I would highlight is Gift of Life. This project is about heart surgery for children with congenital heart defects. It is for children below 16 years, and it is done free. It is done in 2 hospitals, one in Ramakrishna Hospital in Coimbatore and in Amrita Hospital in Cochin. There. And the second one I would want to highlight is Hope After Fire. This is surgical rehabilitation of burn victims. It is not for the immediate relief, not immediately on burns, but rehabilitation of burn victims later. So you can see, if you see those burn victims, their skin all gets fused, even the bones get fused, and some of them can't even close their eyes. It's so bad. They need a series of surgical corrections. And it may take up to even 10 or 15 corrective surgeries to set them in some form of usage, you know, for them to be some sort of near normal. So that is done free. And your only thing is to identify a beneficiary for such projects. The third project is Project Walk Again, which is done by Rotary Club of Coimbatore Midtown. And that's my own home club. And we have done around 20,000 limbs so far over the past 30 years. Here you need, limbs for above knee or below knee due to various, people lose their limbs due to diabetes, due to accidents, due to deep vein thrombosis and all that. And that is also given free. The fourth one, all which are highlighting projects I am highlighting are global grant projects. The fourth project would be surgical rehabilitation of cancer, rehabilitation of cancer patients. Here, cancer surgery is done for esophageal cancer, colorectal cancer, cervical cancer, and in children below 10 years, pediatric cancer is also taken care. Blood cancer, leukemia is also, now just for information, leukemia is almost 100% curable. If you come across any patient having such a condition, please refer them. The last one is, of course, eye care. It's eye care, wherein we take cataract surgeries, glaucoma surgeries, and retinopathy. All these are taken care. Friends, the reason why I want all of you to know about this is that I want you to spread the good word. It is not enough that we are, whether we want it or not, we are an elite part of the society, and friends in our circle, they don't need all this. They don't need it's free. When they want it, they can pay for it and do it. But we need to propagate this information that such free surgeries are available to a lower class of society. You can share this information either to your employees or to people who work under you. Please tell them, let them go tell them to others. Our job is to propagate this information to others, and your club only needs to identify and send beneficiaries. In rare cases, you may need to take out the logistics, but this is a project, and President, I appeal to you to keep circulating this. In fact, in our website, and we are trying to have small modules, video modules, which can be circulated among members. I'll send them to you. You please circulate it. We need to identify members. We have funds for all these 5 projects. We have global grant funds. We need to use them. And all these projects, and of course the polio, we have eradicated polio from the face of the, almost eradicated. There are just 2 cases which have been reported, 2 in Pakistan and 2 in Afghanistan this year. And so we are this close, almost close to eradicating polio from the face of the earth. And all this has been possible because of the Rotary Foundation, right? And we all need to contribute to the Rotary Foundation. Here, let me give my own example. I first contributed to the foundation in 2003 only. Before that, all the charity I would have done would have been, say, going to a temple, dropping a 10 rupees, or that's all I have ever done. And in fact, in one of the governor's visits, a governor asked me to contribute, and I contributed. That was the first contribution I made to the Rotary Foundation. It was in 2003. It was a contribution of some $400. Believe me when I tell you, after that, a few days after that, I happened to invest in something, in a land, I'll tell you. In overnight, it became very valuable. And in my mind, I connected the two, my contribution to the foundation and my coming into some valuable asset immediately on that. To this day, I strongly believe that. And every time I donate to the foundation, I get something back. I believe it's an act of God every time. And even last week, me and Shanti decided that we will contribute to the foundation this year also. We had originally thought of contributing $60,000. Then we decided, let us go the full mile, because I am going to be going around the district asking you all to contribute to the foundation. First, I should show that I strongly believe in the foundation. So this year we have decided to contribute $140,000 to make ourselves Achkund Society members. I tell this not to boast, but just to tell you that I strongly believe that whenever we give, we get back. And here, let me quote the words of Shakespeare. I think it is in Merchant of Venice. He says, "A charity of quality of mercy blesses him who gives as well as him who receives." Similarly, its sister, charity's sister, mercy's sister, charity, also blesses him who gives as well as him who receives. In fact, when we give, the person who receives it actually does us a service. He gives us what I would say, immeasurable joy. Whenever you give, you receive that. Friends, I only ask you to experience that joy of giving. And let me not try to sell charity to you. I know you'll all do it. And I appeal to you to liberally contribute to the foundation, whatever you feel like. I'm not going to name a number here. President, I know you'll do it. And friends, let me with these few words wish your club all the very best. And before I sign off, also let me thank the 3 new members. Let me congratulate the 3 new members who have joined today. Yeah, and the new members, Mrs. Tessa Sebastian, Mr. Rotarian Rajendra Prasad, and Rotarian Alex Jacob. Let me tell you, you have taken two very wise decisions today. One, of course, you have decided to join Rotary. Two, you have decided to join a very good club, Rotary Club of Cochin City. And you will find these two decisions will change your life. It will be life-changing decisions, and I congratulate you for that. Before that, I should thank the sponsors, Lieutenant Sijo Thomas, who has referred two people, and Ranjit Raj, he has referred Rajendra Prasad. I thank both the sponsors for their, you have made a change. You have made a change in their lives. And friends, let me also invite you all for the district conference. Me and Shanti should have been here today with me, but because of the pandemic and it was a long stay for me this time in Cochin, so she has not been able to join me. She'll definitely be here for your Carols and Carnival event. She'll definitely be here. Let us both invite you all to the district conference, which is named Rotary Utsav. It's going to be a celebration event. It is on February 25, 26, and 27 at Coimbatore. I invite you all to definitely come with families, because traveling and staying together bonds the club more, bonds the members also more. Let us, friends, together, let us serve to change lives. And when we serve, no one's life is more changed than our own. And the final words, let me have it. Words of Mahatma Gandhi. He says, the best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. Thank you once again for the patient listening. Best of luck. Thank you.
Thank you, DG.
I should also like to thank the MCs who have been doing a fantastic job. Chris and Neha, the way you have conducted has been fantastic, and both of you should join either Interact or Rotaract when you come of age. And friends, I also like to tell you, there is a program called Youth Exchange Program in our district, Rotary Youth Exchange Program. And since all of you seem to have children of the right age, it's a program where only 5 districts in our entire country have qualified for this particular program. And our district is one of them. If you have children in the age of 14 to 16, please enroll them in that. It's a very good program. When they go abroad, they can stay with the family for a whole year. They get educated in a school there. It's a very nice program, and children who have gone and come back are totally changed and changed for the better. So please think of that also. Okay. And once more, thank you. I would like to present a small memento to your president. Friends, that is a wooden 4-way test plaque, and I would like you to exhibit it in the office. Yeah, it's a nice thing. And Shanti has sent a small gift for the First Lady of the club, and I would like her to receive it. Thank you, friends.
Thank you, DG, sir. I would now like to invite our club administration chair, Rotarian Manoj Kumar Keti, for the vote of thanks.
Good evening, all. I know this must be the most awaited speech. Not that I'm a great orator, but the last man standing in the line. Not the least, because how can we close such a beautiful function without our gratitudes? The President, Sijo, and his team has been rocking, well on track. Within 3 months, you have seen what has been done in our club. You have seen the report by the secretary. and more to come. Today we have our beloved District Governor Rajshekhar Srinivasan here, officially visiting the club and blessing us on this Charter Day celebration too. GOV is one meeting which every club look upon, because this is the time you get to hear in person from the district governor, his views, his thoughts, his dreams, and also for the governor to know each member of the club. And that's what exactly we did today also during the club assembly and even now. Being an assistant governor last year, I myself know how hectic it is for a governor. I closely watched. It's a 24/7, 365-day action for him. Zipping across the border of Tamil Nadu and Kerala frequently, visiting clubs far and near, attending a number of online meetings now, inaugurations, and our governor is also no exception. From the day one, he is very focused on his dream, what this Rotary year should be and ahead for District 3201. We know about that 7 wonders in Rotary, and if there is an 8th wonder, probably it should be him. I remember an old Tamil song, which was sang and acted by Kamal Haasan. Possibly, I think the movie was Apurva Sahodarangal. Raja kaiya vacha wrong up pagamate. Raja kaiya vachita, July 1st la irundhu kaiya vachita, kandipa wrong up pagamate, right adha povan. Poite irunga sir. On behalf of Rotary Cochin City, we express our gratitude and thanks for gracing this occasion and sharing your thoughts and wisdom.
Friends, it has been a wonderful evening. I've enjoyed the visit, and let me also invite you all for the district seminar tomorrow, public events. Please do attend. It's at 9:30 tomorrow. Please do attend. And I'm glad to inform you that P.R. Srijesh, latest Olympic bronze medalist, is agreed to be the brand ambassador of our district. Please do attend.
Our district director, Rotarian Varghese Joy, a good friend of mine, co-president during our term, a very enthusiastic Rotarian and able administrator. No wonder he is the district director today. We are privileged to have you as a DD, and thank you from all of us here for your kind words and being with us. Thank you, Rotarian Varghese Joy. Our GGR, sorry, our AG, Rotarian Subramanian, dedicated and meticulous person, not only as assistant governor, but just as a simple Rotarian who starts his day by wishing every Rotarian for their birthdays and anniversary, which he has been, he is so consistent and accurate. I understand few Rotarians are referring to him to check about their wife's birthday and anniversaries and all. He has been a pillar of support to our club. If there is a case study about how AG should be, it should be on him. Thank you from Rotary Club of Cochin City on behalf of our president and all the members. Thank you. Our AG, our GGR, Rotarian Shiv Prasad is not able to make it today, but we have GGR Sheshadri stepping in. Thank you, GGR Sheshadri, for accepting our invite and being here. And thanks to the galaxy of assistant governors here who have taken the effort to be a part of our celebration. Thanks to the sister club presidents, secretaries, and all the Rotarians of our clubs, aunts and Annettes who are present here, who are online, and excellent MCs. Thank you all. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you.
Thank you, Rotarian Manoj. Let us now rise for the national anthem.
जन गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
President Rotarian.
Hello. I hereby call adjourn the meeting for fellowship.
We request all Rotarians to come on stage for a group photograph.
After the photo.
Hello, please come for a photograph. Cochin City Rotarians, please come for a group photograph.
Make it fast. Sunoj. Saji, don't waste time, man. Ashil.
Guys, fellowship is waiting in room number 5 and 6. If you want to go there, please come onto the stage.
That is motivation for you. Hey, Saji.
Shall we just shift it out?
No, it will be there.
No, we'll just shift it out.
Yes.
Let's proceed. Cochin City. Cochin City. I'll take it.